Whoop that.
That's what Maryland does. And we're at M&T Bank Stadium down near the inner harbor of Baltimore. The scene a few moments ago. Here it is. It's unlike any other in sports. Both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Cleveland Browns and the Baltimore Ravens. Toward the halfway point of the NFL season. Week 7 is underway on EA Sports. Taking it about the 1. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
See, it's not on here right now. Was only certain games they fucking put the... You can only run a play every 5 plays or some shit like that. She's so fucking stupid, man.
Throwing now, Jackson on 1st down. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. And no, incomplete. Boy, they took a shot there on the first play. Trying to start it out with a bang. But it's 2nd down.
Not the desired outcome, but probably won't be the last time we see him take a shot downfield.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. For the first time with J.K. Dobbins. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. 12 yards there and a 1st down.
Baltimore Raven. 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Dobbins on 1st. Takes this one across the 35 to the 36. A gain of about 4. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. From the gun, it's Jackson. Catch is made by Marquise Brown. He'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds.
Well, remember, they tried to give him the ball, let him run on the last play, but I think the light bulb went off in their play caller's mind, and this time, they get it to him the more conventional way, and it's much more successful as well.
So a 1st and 10 upcoming from Browns territory now at the 47. He'll get about 4 here, down at the 43-yard line.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown. So a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now, hopefully get to the perimeter later. And let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on 1st down.
To throw on 2nd and 6, Jackson. And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. That one a 1st down pickup of 8. That's probably as simple of a throw as he'll have all game.
And good for everyone. Good for his completion percentage. Good for the receptions for the receivers. But you know how they work on that. They have footballs with no laces. So that as soon as you get the snap, you're just throwing the football. All right? You're not trying to find the laces and grip it a certain way. That takes time. Just get the ball and throw it. So that's how they practice it all the time now, too.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. 20-yard line. 16 yards on that one and a Raven first.
And that's something you have to get ready for defensively, because in today's NFL, teams will use their wide receivers on jet sweeps, end arounds. They'll move them back in the backfield and make them running backs. Partner, this was much more of a tap pass, but effective nonetheless.
And I think both guys love it. If you're a quarterback, it's an easy completion. If you're a wide receiver, you get the easy reception and also a chance to try to make a play with your feet. Here's the throw dropped off to his fullback. This will be a 5-yard pickup as they move it from the 20 to the 15.
You don't see too many pass-catching fullbacks nowadays, partner. In fact, you don't see too many fullbacks, period.
Good news, though, he does have decent hands, and we saw it right there on display. Counting down toward the midway point in quarter one. A shotgun snap and a give to Dobbins. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. 7 yards on the pickup there, and now they'll have it first and goal.
First and goal at the 8-yard line.
From the gun, Jackson. Escaping the pressure right. And here he'll get it down to the 7. He'll get just a yard on the scramble at second down.
He's tackled at the 7-yard line. It's a gain of a yard. Brings up second and goal.
Dobbins running out of the gun. And he'll work free from one tackle, but that's about all as he's taken down. Give him right around 4 on the carry. We'll see if they want to keep pounding here on 3rd and goal.
It's now 3rd and goal.
Here's a quick throw out left. It's complete. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. Hollywood Marquise Brown. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Ravens take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive.
Makes the score.
Tucker with the extra point. And it's now a 7-0 game. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. From the 10. And they will wrangle it down a couple yards shy of the 30.
First and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
He's up past the 35-yard line.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here. And if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up the score.
First carry for Nick Chubb, and he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. 2 yards, good enough
He's
for
done.
first.
I know what you're thinking out there. I know a lot of you are thinking, take a shot downfield. It's a great spot for it. I'd say maybe later in the game, definitely in the second half. But right now, I think they were just trying to get some momentum built. Get a first down, pick it up, and keep moving.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. On the ground, it's Chubb. And able to get a couple as he's across
might have been open there. It was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. They give to Chubb out of the gun. And he takes this up right near the 45-yard line. We're still about 3 yards shy of a first as the 4-yard pickup brings it to 3rd down. They'll run for it. Here's Chubb. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. And a terrific return as he takes this thing all the way down near the 20-yard line. What a play. The big man comes up with the interception. Puts together, Charles, a nice little return, too.
Yeah, he's not going to make anybody forget Darrell Green or Ron Woodson, but look at him love that thing. He decided it was his. A lot of people might have thought about lateraling it there. No shot. Trying to take it the distance.
After the interception, here's Jackson. Pressure applied, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back at the 33-yard line. Jonathan Allen, the former first-round pick, getting in there to bring him down. Throwing on 2nd and long. Jackson eluding the pressure right. Trying for Brown, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Grant Delpit. And he'll bring this one back to the 29. He got outside the pocket there trying to improvise, and he was calling for the ball downfield, but still the interception.
I think what happened, he did call for the ball thinking that he was open, but I think the quarterback spotted him too late, and that margin that he had on the defenders, that got eaten up, and they came up with the interception.
They start on the ground with Nick Chubb. Not much room here as he only gets it to about the 30. It was Anthony Averett who got him down.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
2nd and 9 now. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. It's Chuck Clark picking it off. And he will bring this back. It's a pick 6 and a Raven touchdown.
It goes without saying, but I'm going to say it anyway. That's a ball he would like to have back, and it lands right in the lap of the defender from there. He doesn't have very far to go before he gets to the end zone, and he got there in a hurry.
Now Tucker to add the PAT. And this is no good. Missed the PAT, so they fail to connect, and this remains a 13-0 game. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six, and now the kick is away. And this carries into the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. The Browns drive about to get started. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm. And right now, they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Davis. And he'll get it up here this time to the 21. A gain of 6 there on first.
Nice rhythm throw there on first down. He located his tight end, made it a nice, easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he could break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. From the gun, it's a give to Chubb.
Number 24.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 3rd and 3.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. And now we've got flags down. Looked like one of the Browns might have moved. Now after the false start, they need 8 yards here on 3rd down. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. He's got his tight end, David Njoku. And he is going to have the Browns first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Excellent play there on 3rd down. Give them 25 yards. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. He's going to sling this deep downfield. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. He couldn't keep his feet in. 2nd down.
I like the thought process there. They connected on a big play, and sometimes you find the defense vulnerable. So they went for the bigger shot, went for it all on that one. This time, they were ready for it.
Ball on the 42 as they come up 2nd and 10. And his throw here is incomplete. Nick Chubb, the intended receiver, but now it'll be 3rd down.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. They'll look to throw again. And the throw there going to be incomplete. The passing game not in sync here early. And now it's 4th down.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep 2 eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting 2 hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit. Even for those big tight ends, who you would think could absorb that contact.
They'll score that a 36-yard punt, and the Ravens will take over.
18-yard line.
two extremes already in this game. A touchdown pass on their opening drive, followed by an interception last time out.
Now, it sounds like things balance out, right? What's that mythological thing that we do? If you have a candy bar, have a diet soda with it, it balances it out. And we know that's not really true, right? Because the interception, that sting lingers a little bit longer. Got to come out now and put together some nice plays.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Jackson fakes the give and keeps it. And some room to maneuver. And he's into the clear. The 30. The 20. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Lamar Jackson, 82 yards. As the Ravens push further out in front. Well, we've certainly seen this before, CD. No one can quite electrify a crowd like Lamar Jackson. Really don't know what else to say other than that was special right there.
I think you pretty much said it all, but I go back to what you said about electrifying a crowd. He's also electrifying us, and we're calling the game. This guy's simply sensational.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
First half of action.
34-yard line.
We'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. And he tries to power forward, but he will not get back to the line of scrimmage. He winds up giving a yard back there, and now it's 3rd and 2.
And it's 3rd down.
On 3rd down, it's Nick Chubb. And he's going to get forward for about 5, but that may be coming back. What say you, Mr. Referee? So this will be accepted as it moves the offense backwards. And defensively, Baltimore's in a dime look here on 3rd. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And the Raven pressure too much. Down he goes.
3 scores down, not even at halftime yet. They're not getting much generated offensively. They've got to figure it out.
It's tough because this defense just seems to be playing with so much confidence right now.
They really are. They are on their toes, and they're getting at them.
Here's Jamie Gillen now as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. Fielded just inside the 30. A nice return that time, gets 12 yards back. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. They had to go a long way on their last drive to score the touchdown. This time they get at least a little bit more of a cushion with field position.
I have to think that with this field position.
And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked up by Denzel Ward. And they will be set up now as he brings this thing all the way back inside the 20. Well, we looked at each other right when he flinched. We knew that that flag was coming.
Yeah, offsides, easy call, mark off the 5, and keep it moving.
And all who come and talk and me say, all who come and chat, tell them I'm a Rasta man, and that's a fact. But them say I'm and I ain't no actor, but I am strictly a musical doctor. And them will call me the ribbon contractor. Easy sentence can no see large and in charge from long time. When I say, big respect to the one called coffee. Them can't take runs off with coffee, not popping. So, today, you know, anyway, they go me out and have it on a blow.
How you doing? Good evening. Can I speak to Griffin? Hey, what's up? I was trying to call your phone, but I remembered you saying that you don't get that good service. Oh, okay. Yeah, it was me. Yeah, so I got your message. I was just replying to your text message. So, like I was telling you before, it's up to you. If you feel she needs to go shoot and stuff like that, I can take her, or you can do it. get the process right. Yeah, there's a test course. I'll take care of that part. You don't have to worry. I think you have to find out what days home testing does fingerprints, so that you can. So what I would do is I will either call or go down tomorrow and just pick up the paperwork, so that this way, and then find out what day they are. I would do it on like like Friday, Saturday. It just depends on what's going on in the ring. Usually they have like a strategy. My process with you is just to make sure that you get it as fast as possible.
They don't know my name. I'll get through the pain. Taste sweet on my face like it's lemonade.
Next time you come up, oh no problem. Next time you come up, I'll have the hard copy for you. You just let me know when you can pick it up, and then I'll give you the hard copy. All right. Take care.
Look at me, idea silent. Was a fateful mistake, cause the time ain't up yet. I paused my mind, don't get much love. If you want in my head, come and call me up. You look like a twisted Robin Hood. You take from the rich and the poor and us. Wearing diamond shoes where you walk your pugs in a town you create where there ain't no love.
lot for the wins. Came in a drop on the 10. Now we on top once again. I had to tighten the plan. I got it right in the end. Now we on top once again. I don't want it if it ain't love. If it ain't, get it away from me. Who you gon' jack if it ain't us? LABB to the bakery. Some mad that I came up. I know my granny gon' pray for me. It was just us in the vacancy. We had to get it from A to B. Wheels never felt like this. Two seats in the hills, how feel righteous. Blue sheets for the mills, but the deal priceless. New keys can't care what's still private. I might just double it up. Did it? Never enough. I'm with it. 5, 2, 3 on the business. Whole team got wins and the wheels still spinning. I told them. What I told them. We did a lot for the wins. Came in a drop on the 10. Now we on top once again. Hey, I had to tighten the plan. I got it right in the end. Now we on top. Got a spot and it's locked to the click all in. I got ops. If he drop, I just hit my dance. I was top, they just watched. Had to take my wins. They wouldn't let me in. I've been on 10 cents. Who really holding it down? I've been holding it down and I fold it again and again. Who was a dummy that died on the coldest of remedy? Fold it again and again. I'm in the day. I'm doing 30 on 30 and up. You in the way. Either you rolling or rolling the dust. You with us or what? Keep it running. We did a lot for the wins. Came in a drop on the 10. Now we on top once again. I had to tighten the plan. I got it right in the end. Now we on top once again. We did a lot for the wins. Came in a drop on the 10. Now we on top once again. I had to tighten the plan. I got it right in the end. Now we on 10.
I spend it over no budget. If it ain't 100, I ain't budget. I made like 200 in London. You out here guessing these bitches, you bumping shit up like you butter. I said the album, I throw off the car. I'm at the crib with your bitch, she came with a dress, she left with no drawers. She love how I talk. She know that puppy ass line, she know I'm the king in New York. Niggas saying they outside. Niggas saying they outside. Send it out of
I remember sleeping with my ribs touched. I remember sleeping with my ribs touched. Now I get it go.
Prime time over grind, game over time's up. Play my cards, got my hand, ain't really no time for luck. Either you got it, you don't. Lie to yourself if you won't. I put my team on my back, did what I could, what I had. Now I'll be all in my bag. Copy and paste with the swag. Bet you can't do it like me. All my winners on repeat. Take your L like a boss. Stand 10 toes on your feet. I can never take a loss. I ain't set up for defeat. 4 Gianos on the truck. I had a dream and it's stuck. Living my life cause we young. Looking back like where the love. So I be hella low key. But contrary to belief, loyalty runs deep. I keep my ear to the streets. Struggle turned me to a beast. I'm off the chain, I'm off the leash. But baby girl, I play for keeps. Told my brother lately I've been scheming against all odds like Willie Beeman. I've been grinding lately, this my season. Lord knows I'm trying to find my reason. Lay it out on the line, ain't no looking back. Giving my all with no strings attached. Came from the bottom, rose through the cracks. Spotlight on you, but how you gon' act?
I remember sleeping with my ribs touched. I remember sleeping with my ribs touched. Now I get it go.
Ain't it crazy how them tables turn? You can phone or you can stand firm. I'm a real one, so I ain't concerned. I'm fully built for this life. I think I earned all my stripes. I don't believe all the hype. Get back on my feet and get right. Watch me work, watch him hate, watch him lurk. Can't relate, watch me skirt. Out the mud, out the dirt, above the waters, in the murks, out the gate, on site. Red breed, red tight, set the bar, take flight. Yeah, I've been grinding since a youngin', they told me my timing was coming. I've been hustling with no fun and forget all the fake, get the money. I'm out in LA where it's sunny. I've been eating since a youngin', since we ain't have food in our tummy. The life we was living ain't funny, but you cannot take nothing from me. Put that on my mama, my daughter, my cousin, my brother, I'll show you. Way better than I can tell you. The type of dreams that they say. That's why I learned from my failures. Don't do the handouts or the favors. Told my brother I'ma get this paper. Was left behind, I'll see it later. To keep it real, you don't need to wait up. Lay it out on the line, ain't no looking back. Giving my all with no strings attached. Came from the bottom, rose through the cracks. Spotlight on you, but how you gon' act?
I remember sleeping with my ribs touched.
I'm like a finger 11, take a second, I'm finna send it like a bearing a message to the best. If it ain't me, then you need you a confession, you a mess. You was scary to me. I heard you was a leader, but that ain't apparent to me. Put thoughts on you, a cheater, one band, an heir to see. I feel just like a cheetah prince, and I'm an heir to the sea. I mean, for real. Touch the driver's soul, so I don't need to grab the wheel. That's on my chest, but it don't mean to make a steal. It mean I'm walking with some money, man. I mean a couple mil.
The NFL is on EA Sports, and we are in Silicon Valley at Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara. The scene a short time ago. This crowd, they love their 49ers, and they were in full roar as their guys burst out of the locker room. And we're ready for football as the 49ers get set to do battle with the Baltimore Ravens.
Justin Tucker in the kickoff.
It's a rematch of Super Bowl 47 -1 Harbaugh. The Ravens and 49ers are on. And he can't field it cleanly. It's loose.
That's why I only won.
You're exactly right about that, but that type of a run, you want to repeat it many times until they show signs of stopping it. I think he did his visualization exercise before this one, and they're paying off.
A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Mostert. And very little running room there. He did get a couple up to the 49.
Now that's a real nice job there by the defense in front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
Second down, Mostert. And he's going to be down close to a first down at the Ravens 44. This is 3rd and 1. Very likely 4-down territory, even if they don't get it, though. They'll try and run here with Mostert. First down and a little extra for Mostert. And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. The stop there on 3rd, they could have held him to 3 on this opening drive. Now they have to bone their necks on 1st and goal.
If I'm looking at this from the offense's point of view, that's a big-time pickup right there, and I go right at them with another momentum play. I go quickly and attack them, because right now they probably have their heads down a little bit since they didn't stop them on 3rd down.
Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's 1st and goal just outside the 5. Snap comes at 1. Garoppolo to the end zone, but it's incomplete. Got out of the pocket. Didn't look like he had anybody open, Charles, so just gets rid of it.
And a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take, make the right choice. Get rid of it. Live to find another down.
They come up here with another shot from the 6-yard line, and it's 2nd and goal now. Here's a run now with Kittle. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. A 6-yard touchdown run. And the 49ers drive right down the field and score on the opening drive. Robbie Gould on for the extra point. And the 49ers grab a 7-0 lead.
Good. Makes the score Niners 7, Ravens nothing. Robbie Gould to kick off for San Francisco.
After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And he won't quite make it to the 25.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their own 24. Off the play fake to Dobbins. Here's Jackson. Forced out to his left. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there at 2nd down.
Bosa on the stop. A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7 at the 27-yard line.
Flag comes in. This might be a free play. Relatively easy to see. I noticed that from up here.
Yeah, it doesn't take a whole lot, does it? Sometimes you get multiples. What I always love on these offsides is when each side points at the other. Hey, you did it. No, you did it. They deciphered that one correctly.
On 2nd down, a run with Dobbins. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. 7 yards there and a 1st down.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a 1st down. Keep the sticks moving.
Play action with Jackson. And the Niners get there and bring him down. Credit the sack to Fred Warner. Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. And his throw's going to be incomplete. He was looking for his tight end, Mark Andrews, there. And it's 3rd down.
Certainly looked like someone was very confident in his ability to fit that one in. I would say he was overconfident because there wasn't a whole lot of separation there. Had that one covered pretty well downfield and knocked it away.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Jackson from the shotgun. And he's got his man, Marquise Brown. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Marquise Brown. 67 yards. And the Ravens are an extra point away from tying the football game. Justin Tucker for the extra point. It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7.
Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25.
25-yard line.
Fizzy put. Everybody go.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And it's a unit last drive that did it all on the ground, Charles.
And they control it from the interior. Big on big, right? Offensive linemen versus defensive linemen. But you know, in order to keep the football moving downfield, other people have to get involved as well. Your wide receivers, your tight ends, lead runners, anything that you have possible to get in front and keep the ball moving.
Now the defense may be looking out for a pass coming up. And he'll go out of bounds. It appears right at the 45. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
Brings up
7-7. Our score after 1.
The first quarter with the score tied 7-7.
Everybody go.
They run out of the shotgun with Mostert. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Call it no gain that time, as it's going to leave him with a 3rd and about 3 to go.
It's 3rd down and 4.
And that is incomplete.
Now that's a good bounce back. Touchdown on the opening drive. Just 1 first down permitted and then out. Obviously no loss of confidence with that defense, and now they get to turn it back to their offense.
The offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3. They'll try it now with Mostert. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40. The conversion is successful with a sizable gain of 13, and the decision to go for it looks like a smart one. On first down, they go with Mostert again. And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Garoppolo going to give to Mostert. They'll wind up getting 4 down to the 36.
I don't care what the emphasis is in the NFL at any given time. Every defense is still going to say their #1 goal every game is stop the run. And right now, they're not doing that. And that really chips away at your confidence.
Oh, that was my fault. I clicked on. I should have clicked on.
Right back to him on first down. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
Well, I think after that run, the defense is getting back in the huddle and looking at each other and maybe starting to question their confidence a bit. They gave up a 6 yards. And now you're saying to yourself, how do we stop them? And do I have enough confidence to make a play?
From the gun, a run with Mostert. And he's going to be down close to a first down at the Ravens' 18-yard line. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter.
I don't wanna get me watching the good time. But when the time we go tell you, I don't know about you. But when I don't get the body, and I'm a man, I'm thinking.
This is Mostert. Across the chalk, into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown. An 18-yard touchdown run. And the 49ers have now taken the lead. Now Gold for the extra point. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould down to kick it away. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
26-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offensive toe.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense getting the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3-and-out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
The throw here to Andrews, the tight end. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. First down. On the option is Jackson. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up second down. From the gun, Jackson. And he'll be hit as he releases it.
Should have been through that ball, man.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have now allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. To throw is Jackson. Flush to his right. And that will be incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them. And I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. And now they're going to go for it. This isn't 4th and inches. This is 4th and 14. They'll indeed go for it with Jackson. And looking for Andrews, but this is intercepted. Picked by Tarvarius Moore. And the return will be stopped at the 34-yard line.
You're trailing, you're trying to get points late in the half. I absolutely understand that. But remember, it's all about the ball. And without the ball, you can't get those points. They just turned it over.
Now you got to be careful because that deficit can get a little bigger on the other side with that good field position they just took over with. He's got a first down and much more inside the 20. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. That good for 19 and a first down. A play fake from Mostert. Now Garoppolo flushed out right. And his throw is incomplete. Deebo Samuel was the intended receiver. And now it's second down.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
They fake the give. Now Garoppolo looks to throw. Escaping the pressure and across the chalk into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown. George Kittle from Jimmy Garoppolo. And the Niners are able to stretch their lead. Finding gold to add the extra point. It's good, and it is now 21-7.
Extra score, Niners 21, Ravens 7. Robbie Gould kicking off for San Francisco.
After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould down to kick it away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone, and no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
Set at the line for this next drive. Under a minute to go in the half. The first half that hasn't been particularly kind to you. How do you think they'll play this?
Well, I think the smart approach is to run out the clock, look your wounds at the half, and see if you can come up with a strategy to play better in a second. But there's also something to challenging your offense right here. You know, hey guys, you help dig this hole. See if you can get us out of it a little bit before the half runs out. Let's go make some plays.
They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a first down.
First down.
From the gun, Jackson will find Dobbins out of the backfield. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. The catch and run there, good for 16 and a first.
First down, Baltimore.
From the gun, Jackson. It's brought in here by Willie Snead. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Willie Snead. As the first half is winding down. And the Ravens draw a bit closer. Well, this could be a big turnaround. They get the touchdown here in the final moments of the second quarter.
The crazy shit is that these motherfuckers is river dancing and thinking that's gang shit. If that's gang shit, them Irish people have been on that gang shit forever. Y'all need to holler at them.
It could change the entire complexion of this game, couldn't it?
Absolutely. Tucker now for the extra point. It's up and good. This becomes a 21-14 ball game now.
Niners 21, Ravens 14. Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
When we talk about buck-breaking, we have to understand that buck-breaking is a show of power, it's a show of dominance. So we can't talk about...
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And not a good return here at all as they'll be forced to start at the 12-yard line.
12-yard line.
It had to be established in a very engaging way, mental state. This whole notion that masculinity is somehow toxic and detrimental
to society is nothing but an attempt to emasculate black males.
It's clearly an agenda. If you have two eyes in your head, you're able to see. You can see that it's an agenda. It is an agenda to decrease our population.
It's always been about destroying the family foundation. The heterosexual black man is the last thing in order to figure out where you just have a heterosexual black man.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And the ball backed way up. So thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball, just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
And incomplete, he dropped it. Maybe a rookie mistake there. Second down. And unless this is a quick incompletion, this is likely the last play here of this first half. Not wanting to take a chance this time, they'll keep it on the ground. And we're going to get a timeout. With 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. And with a 3rd and 13 here, the defense in a dime look. Final shot here before half. And he's going to go down. Couldn't get a throw off with the pressure. Maybe that was for the best. As that brings us to the end of this first half of play. So we have reached halftime with a touchdown. That's the difference on the scoreboard. As we are off to Orlando now to check in with Jonathan Coachman and our EA Sports halftime report. Coach?
Hello?
Hey, you can order the food, okay? What's the name of the place again?
I forget. Buena Vida?
Trailing here as we resume action in the third quarter. Taking it about the 1.
All right. Yeah.
20 to the 24.
At their own 24-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. We have not seen much on offense here from either side these last few drives. We get the ball, so to speak.
And have hit it hard, haven't we? Because the defenses right now, they seem to be a step ahead, don't they? Beating them to the point of attack, beating them to the punch. These offensive guys.
Hi, this is Benavita in infield.
Crazy. What's it going to take to get back?
I would like to order a mild, not mild, medium buffalo chicken wings, breaded.
You okay? So buffalo wings mild. What else can I get for you?
Mild is medium.
Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5.
Okay. What else can I get for you?
Large bacon pizza.
A large pizza with just bacon on it?
Yes.
Okay. So that'll back them up 5.
And the garlic parmesan.
Wings or tenders?
The breaded wings.
Wings, you said? Okay. What else can I get for you?
And that's it.
That's it?
Yes.
Okay, can I have a name for your order?
Aisha.
So the delay of game penalty moves it back 5. That makes it 2nd and 10.
AISHA.
Okay, that will be about 20 minutes.
Okay, thank you.
Yep, bye-bye.
Bye.
Here's Jackson. It's complete to Brown, right side. Uh-oh. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Hollywood Marquise Brown. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Ravens are an extra point away from tying the football game. Tucker now to add the point after. He's got it, and we're all tied at 21.
That ties the game at 21 apiece. Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And their lead has evaporated in this third quarter. It's tied once more as they begin with a 1st and 10. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
They'll stay on the ground with Mostert. And he'll get about 4 across the 30 to the 32.
He's tackled at the 32-yard line. It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 3.
On 3rd down, here comes Mostert. And he's going to have the 1st down at about the 38. It'll go as a gain of 6 that time, and it moves the chains as well.
Someone's been having a good game so far. And you know something? Rob has been power running. They decided to turn him loose again on 3rd down, didn't they?
They did indeed. He delivered the tough yards. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Now the Georgia Southern man. This is Jerick McKinnon. And he'll take this up over the 40 to about the 41. The tackle made by L.J. Ford.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but from both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
And he'll push his way up to about the 44 here. 3 yards on the pickup. That's going to set up an interesting 3rd and about 4 to go.
Well, that's not a run that's going to make any of the highlight tapes, but they've been moving it well all game on the ground. This is another one that keeps them moving forward.
They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. Able to haul it in is Kittle. And he's going to have a Niners 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Garoppolo to his tight end Kittle for a Niner 1st down. Final minute now, the 3rd quarter. On 1st and 10, it's Mostert. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
At the 48-yard line.
Second and 11. From the gun, and he is going to be taken down. And that should be the final play of this 3rd quarter. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football before he knew it. He was on his back.
That just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
Sack. It puts Garoppolo and the 49ers in a tough spot. They face a 3rd and long. There's Garoppolo to throw. Winds up and lets it go for Samuel. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by the Pro Bowler, Marcus Peters.
Oh, and that's a nice job defensively to get a piece of the football. He's going to pop it into the air, and then it's the tip drill. And good concentration by him to react to it and pull in the interception.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And the question, can they turn that interception into points? A tie game for the moment in the 4th quarter. Jackson on 1st down. Jackson hit, and he lost the football. Able to fall on it, but look where they recovered it. That's a big loss.
A lot of bad news on that play for them, wasn't there? Lost the football, lost a lot of yardage, but I think the good news outweighs it. Able to retain possession. That was big for them.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Jackson. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Jason Barrett, and his guys will take over at the 30-yard line. So how about that for a momentum switch?
We're in the 4th quarter, and it's a tie game. You've got to take care of the football here. Now their opportunity to take the lead right out the window, and everything is flipped in the other direction.
So after the INT, it's Garoppolo taking a shot for Samuel. And he hauls it in the end zone. Touchdown, San Francisco. Deebo Samuel, 30 yards. And the Niners take advantage of field position on the turnover to cash this one in. McGold with the extra point, and they will take a 7-point lead. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. Set at the line for this next drive. And now, after the touchdown a moment ago, they work from behind in a 7-point game in this 4th quarter. Plenty of time on the clock. A throw down the field, caught by his running back. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. 1st down. Jackson on the give to Dobbins. And the hole closes quickly there. He gets maybe a couple up to the 38. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the 38-yard line.
From the gun, it's Jackson. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. Eluding the pressure right. And that'll be complete to Dobbins. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. J.K. Dobbins, 62 yards. And the Ravens are an extra point away from tying the football game. Now Tucker to add the PAT. And we are tied here in the 4th quarter.
That will tie the game, 28 all. Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
So right back to square one, tied at 28 as he kicks it away. Taken about 7 yards deep, and this will not be brought out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this 4th quarter to try to grab that lead back. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
At the 23-yard line.
And he hits his running back, Tevin Coleman. It'll be a gain of 8 yards, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down.
Oh, I came to my feet on that one. I thought he was getting close to breaking that one big, but in the end, give some credit to the defense, finding a way to get to it and forcing a 3rd down.
Got his target, Samuel. And he is going to have a 49ers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Garoppolo able to find Samuel there for a Niners first down. So it's 49er football here as we get you reset. They've got it 1st and 10 as they search for a go-ahead score. Garoppolo's throw taken in by Samuel. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. This duo locked in, 14 yards there, and a first down.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Now Mostert. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
He's brought down at the 37-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
Once again, it's Mostert. Fighting his way down to about the 35-yard line. It'll be a pickup of a couple, and it leaves them with a 3rd and 3. They're making steady progress, but I see your face. You're worried about that clock.
I'm worried about the clock, and at some point, you have to have a splash play in there as well.
Here's Mostert. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. It'll go as a first down for San Francisco on a pickup of 16. Probably had 60,000 thinking pass right there, including us in the booth.
Yeah, no doubt about it. That was a big call, big guts on that one. And guess what? That run, it'll pay dividends.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. They hand it off to Mostert. And he'll get this down only to the 18. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in this football game. So now one of the biggest kicks of the night is forthcoming. This to take the lead here in the final minute. Now San Francisco going to call their second timeout as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in this football game. And they'll get him down right around the 16. The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts as the clock stops with 23 seconds to go in the game. So here we go. Maybe the biggest kick of the game forthcoming. This to take the lead here in the final minute. And in his 15th season, he's able to get this one to go. And the sideline celebrates as they have taken the lead in the final minute. And you know, in an era of cost-cutting and maximizing your roster, this is a club that does not skimp on special teams, and in these situations, it pays dividends.
And that's great vision by the organization. When the difference between winning or losing depends on who you have kicking the ball, would you rather have a street free agent out there or a solid pro like this? Answer's pretty evident to me.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. What do you do here down like this in this situation? Do you maybe just pick something out of the playbook you haven't called in a while, or you call it a day?
You can do that, or you pick something that's a staple for you and should work better and try and execute that on the way out the door and maybe get back to base and feel a little bit better as you end a ball game that's been a frustrating one for you.
See if they go back to base. And he can't hang on to it. That would have sealed it. Instead, second down. Here's Jackson. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Andrews. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. And now with 6 seconds remaining, they're going to burn their final timeout.
First down, Ravens.
Now Justin Tucker. He has hit from 61 in his career, so he has the leg for this. This to potentially send us to overtime. He's back to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And it's intercepted at the goal line. It's the former Seahawk, Richard Sherman. It's the NFL on EA Sports as we are in the inner harbor of Baltimore at M&T Bank Stadium. Here's a scene a short time ago. The Ravens introduced to this sellout crowd, and through a sea of pyrotechnics, out they came from the tunnel. We're set to go as the Ravens get ready to match up with Dak Prescott and the Dallas Cowboys. This will make it into the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
There on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4. Out of the gun, it's Elliott. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
1st down.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Just get the play off. Now Prescott. And he goes down. The Ravens able to get to him.
Well, the beauty of screen passes is they take a little time to develop, and it can often hit big. But sometimes they take too long to develop, and sometimes you get sacked.
Yeah, what's perfectly called for a defense to attack a screen?
Typically a blitz. And even though people think that the screen operates against the blitz, if you have the blitz called and you still cover the screen, now that allows your blitzers to get there.
Well, they're in some hot water now after that sack. It's 2nd and 21. And he's going to go down again.
Well, this is what happens when you get behind the chains, as people like to say. When you have obvious passing situations, hard to vary it up and fool the defense.
And you hate those situations if you're an O-lineman, right?
Oh, without a doubt, because you just know they're coming, and you never know exactly how. They can be exotic in their blitzes, or their athletic ability just...
And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Tavon Young. And they will finally get him down as he's all the way to the 36-yard line. They may have thrown the interception, obviously less than ideal, but I think they also sent a message that they're going to push the ball downfield in this one.
Yeah, not afraid to take their shots right away, huh? What was that, like a 9-9-9 route? 9 meaning go? Just went ahead and went for it. Didn't work out so well because it certainly appeared the defense was prepared, but I'm with you. Okay, so it didn't work this time. Doesn't mean we won't try it again later.
They'll run for the first time with J.K. Dobbins. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Aldon Smith. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 31-yard line.
A shotgun snap and a give to Dobbins. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now 3rd down coming up.
Brings up 3rd and 7.
Play action. It's Jackson. Looking left side, Andrews with it complete. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. A big one there for the Ravens. And goes for 18.
10 at the 16-yard line.
Quick throw taken in by Snead. And here he'll get it down to the 7. Give him 9 there on the first down completion. Here's 2nd and 1 now from the 7.
Brings up 2nd and 1 at the 7-yard line.
Now it's Jackson. They set up the screen for Dobbins. And just shy of the goal line as he's out of bounds right at the 1. 6 yards on the pickup, and it leaves him with a 1st and goal.
I like the screen being called here early in the game, especially on the opening drive, because, Brandon, when guys come out of the locker room, especially those pass rushers, they are so amped up to get to the quarterback that you can use that against them, and a screen pass is a great way of doing it. A lot of teams against good pass rushing teams, they want to run the screen 10 to 12 times in the game.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Taking it in from a yard out. And the Ravens have taken the early lead. Second effort there. He was determined to find pay dirt, and he did.
I think that's a great example of what coaches talk about, a back that runs behind his pads, and he uses pads to get him into the end zone.
Justin. And the Ravens lead at 7-0.
Makes the score Ravens 7, Cowboys 0. Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled into 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 the score as they start 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Give him 9 there on the first down completion. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1.
At the 30-yard line.
From the shotgun, a give to Elliott. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. On play action to Elliott. Here's Prescott. On the crossing route, he hits
At least let me do something. Don't, like, I get it, you want to give him that, but at least let me do something.
A good pickup there of 20 yards. So in Raven territory now, and here's a 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. And now here's a deep shot that's complete, and they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. 25 yards that time.
1st down, Cowboys.
Here's Gallup getting it on the jet sweep. And a good gain here of 9 from the 19 down to the 10.
Well, they gave up a few yards there, but all in all, I think it's a pretty nice job defensively against the jet sweep. If they don't slow him up, he might take it to the house, so they'll take that play every time on the defensive side of the ball.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. A 10-yard touchdown run. And the Cowboys are an extra point away from tying the football game. It's up and good, and we're tied at 7 here in quarter number 2.
That ties the game at 7. Greg Zuerlein to kick off for Dallas.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Taken about 7 yards deep. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got to the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
At the 20 on second down, it's Ingram, and he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. 7 yards there and a first down.
First and 10 at the 30.
They run. It's Mark Ingram. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. They get 14 on that one. That's good for a Baltimore first down.
First and 10.
Dobbins running out of the gun. And he works his way forward for about 4 up to the midfield stripe. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
It's now 2nd and 6.
Now Dobbins. And he's going to be stopped up at about the 47-yard line.
So every now and then we have to let a cliche fly, partner. And in this case, what do they say in the NFL? Best ability is often your availability. This is an extremely durable kid. Come out of Ohio State, carried the ball every time they even thought about running it. Wore down defenses and able to break big runs late in games. J.K. Dobbins going to Baltimore, an absolute perfect fit.
A reminder, coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. With business to take care of before we get there.
A 2-minute drill before the coach's 2-minute drill.
And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. It'll be a pickup of 4, good enough to earn him yet another first down. Off the play fake to Dobbins, here's Jackson. He'll buy some time right. A short throw caught by Andrews. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. 12 yards to pick up there. Good for a Raven first.
First and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Off the play fake, here's Jackson. Dancing to his left. Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble.
That's another Baltimore first down. First and 10 at the 17-yard line.
And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. 11 more on that one and another first down. Just a simple tap pass, but it pays off in a big way.
And sometimes the simple stuff causes the most problems for a defense.
I used to think we just sister for never win the better. And after 3 years at the school,
and it looks like he's going in motion. Someone either has to go with him or he has to be passed off to another defender. Somehow they didn't get that communicated well, and it turned into a nice play.
And he gets halfway there from the 6 to the 3 on a gain of 3. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number 1. Second down and goal. Jackson toward the end zone. It's going to wind up incomplete.
Down near the goal line, things really get physical. You're always anticipating a running play, but when they do throw it, things happen quickly. A little bit of a bang-bang play there that falls incomplete.
3rd and goal now, mere inches from pay dirt. Jackson gonna run. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Baltimore. Lamar Jackson.
Cause mama, I ain't happy here. I'm gonna frown, I'm gonna smile for a couple years. They got me going mad. I'm knocking busters on their backs in my cell, thinking hell, I know one day I'll be back. As soon as I touch down, I tell my girl I'll be there. She prepared to get fucked down. The homies wanna kick it, but I'm just laughing at you. Down ass bitch, and I ain't mad at you.
He gets a little bit of a sliver. He's gone, and that's exactly
I ain't mad at you. A true down ass bitch. And well, guess who's moving up as bitches balling now? Bitches be calling to get it. Hookers keep falling down. They went from nothing to lot. 10 cats to rocks. Went from a nobody nigga to the big man on the block. It's Mr. Local Celebrity. Addicted to moving keys. Most hated by any means. Escaping the luxuries. If versus nigga, but you made it. So the choice is made. Ain't no flame. In the younger days, when we were playing the rappers blaze. Getting so high after bomb, hoping we make it to the better days. The crime pays anytime. You find the fire from the niggas in my younger days. So many changed on me, so many try to clock. When I keep a Glock beside my head, when will it stop? So not returning to my essence, cause even as an adolescent, I refuse to be a convalescent. So many questions and they ask me if I'm still down. I moved up out of the ghetto, so I ain't real now. They got so much to say, but I'm just laughing at you. You just don't know, and I ain't mad at you. I ain't mad at you. Hell no, I ain't mad at you.
Set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something on 1st down. And it's something that's safe. It's something that's been done many times before. A lot of people say it's not even worth trying, but I'm running a draw. I'm running a screen. I'm seeing if something pops. And if it does, that can alter my strategy and potentially get me some points. And if it doesn't work, well, then you just run the clock out and go to the locker room.
They play fake to Elliott. Now Prescott. Flush to his right. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by the Pro Bowler, Marcus Peters. And he's given his guys a shot for late points as they will...
Good game, son. Your mama pussy stink. But it's all good, bro. Bye-bye.
white, watch your skirt, out the mud, out the dirt, above the waters, in the murks, out the gate, on site, red breed, red tight, set the bar, take flight. Yeah, I've been grinding since a young and they told me my timing was coming. I've been hustling with no fun and forget all the fame, get the money. I'm out in LA where it's sunny. I've been eating since a young and since we ain't have food in our tummy. The life we was living ain't funny, but you cannot take nothing from me. Put that on my mama, my daughter, my cousin, my brother, I'll show. Way better than I can tell you. The type of dreams that they say. That's why I learned from my failures. Don't do the hand to the favors.
I don't even know who this is.
Left behind, I'll see it later. To keep it real, you don't need to wait up, lay it out on the line, ain't no looking back. Giving my all with no strings attached. Paper on the bottom, roll through the cracks. Spotlight on you while you
Who's that? Who's that? Myla!
Sometimes you need a friend, not the ones that just show up and don't put nothing in. You know the ones that lend their hand and want to see you win. When you come up on that lick, make sure you cut them in. And then, sometimes you need a friend, want to keep your eyes open, keep you on your toes. You know the ones that want to keep you where you've been before.
She got the keys to the brand new. Who's that? Who's that?
Sometimes I need a check, not the sneakers, but the ones that make you watch your step. You change name, how about your respect? Give them more than what I get, expecting up the back. In fact, I sat down on my account and he said I got good news and I got bad news. I said, what's the good news? He said, the good news is you made a lot. I said, what's the bad news? The bad news is you spent more. Okay, look, sometimes you need the faith, sometimes you need to know your worth, sometimes you need to wait. You like the golden boy, but in front of the bay, you can't negotiate with Drake. You gon' have to pay, but wait, jugging on the main stage, the mainframe, loosen up your face, baby. Sometimes I need a vacate, meditate, hydrate, protect my energy before engagement.
Grew up having nothing, you're labeled impatient. But once the boss made it, you're labeled amazing. Meticulous with words, such a force of nature. I don't wanna seem absurd, but that boy's a gangster. Focusing on me, way from Tel Aviv. Barbados with the hustle pockets, LIDs. Distinctive destinations, all I wanna see. Oceanfront residences, 3 different ones a week. Cause I deserve that, it's time to learn that. Mess around and put that thing up where your permit. 6 figures every year, yeah, I earn that. At the front of this line is where my turn at.
Sometimes you need a friend, not the ones that just show up and don't put nothing in. You know the ones that lend their hand and want to see you win. When you come up on that lick, make sure you cut them in. And then, sometimes you need a friend. Oh, I ain't gon' lie, women gon' lie. Looking for the truth and the numbers don't hide. Looking for the root of all evil, then you need to go open up the briefcase, see with your eyes. Everybody claim to be great at small times when they never spend a day in the rain in the front line. Stop playing on my phone line. Pull up in the space with the roof optional. When nobody follow suit, I've been groomed from the womb. Came out of my mama with some running in the shoes. Faster than the speed of bullet. stylish. Masterpiece, body, hey, I don't know no better, I'm on this every day. You cannot run with me, boy, I'm everywhere. When it was on, they wanted me gone, boy, I'm here to stay. Stop calling me little bro, I got mileage on me. Locked in with the whole team and we riding on it. Action and no talk, and we quiet on it. Locked in with the whole team and we riding on it.
Coming under that pussy, red bottom.